Yo, what's up? It's your boy Tony the Hitman. You're now tuning into another episode of Straight Off the Rip. Today's subject is gonna be about why is white is right and black is wrong. Now you guys sit back, listen to me, because I'm supposed to, wake a lot of people up to the fact that, why is it that when a white man tell you something, you believe it? It's all golden. But when a black man tell you something, it's all wrong. So I'm trying to figure that out. So if you guys can help me out with that, let me know. So recently, it happened to me twice in 1 week. Young black guy, I was giving him some advice, me being who I am, giving some advice to this young man, and this young man decides not to listen to me. He decides not to take my advice. And so he's doing this certain thing the wrong way. Now, after I get through telling him something, this white guy walks right up. This white guy walks right up behind me and says the exact same thing to this young brother. Now, I love my people, don't get me wrong, but some people are just in a still in that mentality of the slaves. I don't get it. He deliberately came out of his mouth. This is what came out of his mouth. Hey, I'm not gonna listen to you. Whatever the white man say is right. All I can do is laugh. And I confronted him right there in front of the white man. I told him straight up. Oh, when the white man tell you something, it's all good. But when I tell you something, it's wrong as a black man. Now that's a young man. So this incident happened again. Same week, guys, with an older guy. And this guy is like close to retirement. He's like at least almost, he is 60. He's 60 something years old. Excuse me. So in this incident, he's being given something. We're giving this guy something, and so I'm putting this package together for him, and I'm having just a slight, not too much trouble, but a little trouble. Meaning, I haven't even gotten a chance to assemble this package together for him the right way without him straight off the rip. Hey, let him do it, which is another white guy. And by the way, there's 3 white guys in the room at this time. And mind you guys, this guy's always talking about black this, black that, sticking together. I support my black people, this and that, right? But now it's him and myself in the same room with these 3 white guys. And while I'm trying to help him, he turns his attention to one of the white guys. The white guy says, "Oh yeah, white is right, huh? If it's black, it ain't right. But white is right." So, and the white guys are laughing. I'm laughing too, because I'm like, I can't believe this dude. I can't believe this dude. 60 something years old. Always talking about black power, this. Not just black power, but sticking together as black people. And he turns around and does this in the midst of 3 white guys. And I'm younger than him. And so I have a certain amount of respect for my elders. That's how I was raised. But when this guy did that, I was like, I was drawn back. So that white guy, that gentleman couldn't get it done. So he handed it over. I was gonna do it again. I said, well, let me try again. He said, no, give it to him. So he says, take it from me again and give it to the next white guy that's next to him. And they looking, and so this guy's struggling too. So now you have 3 people trying to help him. But when I did it, I didn't even get, guys, I'm not exaggerating. I did not get the chance to put this on a good 5-10 seconds before this guy opened his mouth and said, give it to him, give it to the white guy. So, now, years ago, when I worked in the banking industry, I gave a lot of people some advice about finances. A lot of people, how to straighten your credit up, giving them the inside scoop on how banks work, how the financial institute work, how to get your weight up, basically, how to get your money up, how to buy certain things, how to invest. I'm giving these people this advice. Nobody wanted to listen to me because I'm black. Now, when they see me doing things, riding around, doing my thing, in my crib, in my cars, hey man, what you doing now? Oh, nothing, I'm chilling. Now I don't even want to give them advice. Now I don't even want to waste my breath with them. You know? And another thing, when I gave this advice to white people, why did they do it and run with it? And they became prosperous with it. But when I gave it to the black guys or black people, it was totally the opposite. I could not believe myself. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, this got to be a dream. So I want to know, why is it that when somebody black tell you something, you don't take heed to it, but when someone white tell you something, it's golden. It's the truth. I'm gonna tell you guys, the guys that you seeing in the news embezzling money, the white guys are like, yeah, I mean, come on, man. You got these guys that's going to jail, that's tricking people, they're going to prison. Bernie Madoff, does that ring a bell? Do the history on him. He did his own people like this. I mean, his cousins, his uncles, his parents. He took all their retirement away. He lied to them. He stole from them. He's not the only white guy. You guys got to do some more research. These people lie, man. Scheme. I'm not saying we are perfect as black people, but why when a white guy tell you something, he dressed, he clean cut, this and that, you guys believe it. And some of those guys that you see in the suits and ties and stuff like that are some of the worst criminals there are. You look at them every day. Your country is being ran by them. You walk in the bank and you believe these white guys, and when I worked for the bank, guys, I used to help my customers. My customers still wanted to have contact with me. I actually had one of the CEOs from the bank call me and tell me, do not associate with our customers. Now, mind you, I've never given a customer my personal number outside of that. Okay? They got my number through another banker. The banker said, hey man, this person is still calling me. Right? And I would tell that person, hey, I'm gonna direct you to someone who can help you. Right? That's how I treated my customers. The relationship, I build a relationship with people. And I told them the right thing. That's why they wanted to hear from me. But guess what? Sad to say, out of them 20 sold bank accounts, ratio 20-1, basically, only one black person listened to me and took my advice. And they saw results. I was at the bank. Now the rest of them, I still see them today around. They still struggling, still driving their regular cars, still living in broke down neighborhoods and things like that. Not to knock anybody, but guess what? When I tried to give them sound advice about how to get out of that situation, nobody wanted to listen to me. Why is it that when a black person tells you something, you don't want to believe them? But when a white person tells you something, it's all good. It's the truth. It's gold. You know? Yeah, you might say, man, because black people, man, they hustlers. They this and that. White man just hustle differently. You hear him use big words and this and that because he's educated. He went to Harvard, Yale. These schools, prestigious schools, taught him how to hustle the American way. And if you don't know how the American way is, I got news for you. If you see how America was founded, it's through bribery, embezzlement, thieves, all the above, racketeering. That's how America was founded, guys. Come on, they were stealing from day one, and they were all white, and they was all white men. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Believe what I'm telling you. Believe what I'm telling you. I'm trying to figure this out for myself. Why you guys believe these white people and won't believe your own kind when they're trying to give you some wisdom and knowledge. So y'all, tell me what's on your mind. Leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate it. I want to hear from everybody. I want to hear the truth. Peace. I'm out. Another one.